Alright. I don't really know how to start this.
Neither do I. This is the second realm tour for the food court.
This is the second realm that I made for my server, the Nintendude's food court.
This one didn't last lasted the same amount of time, but wasn't nearly as active.
Yeah, this one wasn't very exciting. Not very many people got on. I didn't get on very often, so...
There was still some epic moments.
Yeah, next time I think we're gonna do it in the summer, so that people are less busy. Alright, so this is the spawn area. This is where people will spawn in. There's a nice chest and some stuff that I put down.
Hey, the coal is still in there.
And this
from
is
day one.
The map room, where I figured out how to do custom maps without a plugin. It was kind of tedious, but it was cool. There's like constructions and stuff, and a bunch of pre-made maps and item frames. But these are all the maps. This was my test one. This is when the imposter is sus. Gamer without compare. Forget what this guy's name is.
Sal.
Yeah. And like a boss. And of course the best one.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
I was gonna build a shrine for that, but I didn't.
Yeah, he was going to. Okay, this is where most people built everything.
This was originally going to be Nat's house, but then he kind of decided to build it over there. Then the fire king got turned off after my house burnt down. So this kind of became a landmark of the "this is fine" doll.
Yep. Someone I know joined the realm briefly, and she told me she was worried about the dog. But as you can tell, it's fine. So
yeah,
here's a farm.
Got that wheat. Hold on, let's see if it's still there. It's still there. Okay, so a while back I hid a bunch of the DK paths around the realm, and I don't think anyone found them.
I know where one of them is.
So this is where Desi was gonna reside.
Yeah, it's not very finished. Nope. The exterior looks very nice though.
He just ended up bunking with a Nat for most of it.
I used to come up and stand on top of this roof all the time, and this is where I killed all the villagers, all the pillagers in the raid, because it was the safest place to stand.
Ah, epic.
Speaking of villagers...
We here got that parkour over to Nat's face. I forget which entrance it was. It was this one.
You never...
I'm not good at parkour.
You never made stones that go over to the villagers, so...
When the imposter is sauce.
Well, I guess it's fine if these guys escape from their pen.
Alright.
This is part of Nat's house, right?
Yeah. I think he's gonna extend it.
Nat has a very large house. Compared to mine, which I think we'll visit at the end.
Yeah.
There's a lot of rooms and stuff.
Tables somewhere over here. This is where we did most of the enchantments, I think.
And if you're wondering how there's lava, as we stated earlier, the fire tick was turned off because your house kept burning down.
Yes, it was because I was being stupid before I put the lava.
And I hate fire tick, so I said, let's just turn it off.
Yeah. Yeah. This was the, yeah. And here do be my house.
I like how you have a sign, because most people didn't have a sign, so Some of the houses that don't belong to the people in this area, I don't even know who they belong to.
This was here from day one, and this is just like a random like engraving into a mountain. It's gonna decorate here. That's all it is.
I like
Here
how you...
do be the bottom floor. Down here is where I was gonna build that shrine that was mentioned earlier.
I can include the screenshot in the video, so this is what the shrine was going to look like.
I was gonna put lava over here for that, you know. Here do be mine. Oh yeah, so actually, story about that. There was a ravine over here. There's still like a rock open over here. So I had to build all of this through the ravine to get the elevator working.
Wow.
It was
Yeah.
painful.
I've had that with caves before, but ravines? That sounds like a big pain.
It was a major youch moment. And up here, I was gonna put something in, I think it was here or here. I forget what, oh yeah, here. Yeah. I was gonna put something here. Let's put conch. Chest room, not finished. What I was gonna do at the top is put redstone lamps. Like, just by never got any glowstone because our nether theme was hell. I don't remember what I was gonna put here. Oh,
It's very natural feeling.
yeah. This is probably my best base I built like ever, and I never finished it. Because most of the time my bases are just giant squares.
Okay, so we can look at Natch Tower, but first I want to point out something I saw the other day.
Yeah.
Well, yesterday.
Where you at? I'm on. Ah, yes.
Very nice.
You know we had to do it to him. I don't know who did this and how.
When I saw this, I thought about the possibility of making an infinity room out of those images.
Amazing.
Okay, so Natch Tower.
Oh yeah. This is where he spent most of the realm.
I believe the tower is not finished, but it is very impressive.
Most of the server. Custom fine craftsmanship.
I don't think I have ever built anything this tall. It's a nice landmark.
Yeah. Dang.
However, there's no official way down, so you just have to jump in the water and hope you make it.
Or if you mean you have shaders on, you can barely even see it.
I noticed Sugarcane Farm over here.
Don't remember Sugarcane Farm. Oh,
I just now saw that.
Away.
There's probably some houses here and there that I don't even know exist, because a couple people played for a few days, but I was never on when they were on, or I was never around them.
I have no idea where these things are.
This is Sal's Advice Shop.
Oh yeah.
I believe Planty made. Hey kid, something got you down? Write it down and put it in the chest below and it'll give you advice. Oh, there's actually advice and there's actually stuff in here. I didn't know about that. There's nothing written in mind. Let's hope Sal can answer the questions.
We were relying on you, Sal.
Okay, Planty's house is these 3 lovely towers.
Very nicely built. Yeah, here's some of the icons I did.
Looks like he was gonna put all the maps here, but he only ever had 3.
Gonna vandalize this a bit. Alright.
Perfect. Some chests. All the towers connect, and it kind of confuses me sometimes.
Yes.
It looks like they're 3 different ones, but they're all connected. So I think that's about it for Planty's house.
So he's got some stuff outside of it. But
And here's his sugarcane farm.
gotta get that sugarcane.
And now there's a house back here that I noticed the other day. If I can find it.
You mean the Loogie house?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Loogie's.
And I just found it one day when I was going to look for the village.
I don't know how you're supposed to get in.
Yeah.
Campsite.
Yeah, that's what I did.
It's my first time collecting a glass pane on, so yeah, but it's donkey.
So I guess it's just go up and down.
Oh, that is. This is there. Proof.
Okay, so I guess we can go look at the village really quick. For no reason other than the fact that there's a village.
So on day 1, I had a adventure all the way from our base, going in one direction the entire time, trying to find the dark oak forest. It took like an hour. And there was a dark oak forest like 2 minutes away. So yeah.
Here it is. Decided to keep going north until I found a dark oak forest to see if it would be faster, and I ended up finding the dark oak forest over here. This is where I mined up I chopped down a bunch of dark oak trees, and I had to kind of spend the night here. And this wandering trader just sitting here.
Doobie Ring.
Yo.
Loogie there. Yo, at Loogie.
Yo.
Yo, we were just touring your house.
Yo,
Yes, we
Loogie
were.
house? Yeah, I need to make a grave for Loogie, dog. I killed him too early.
Yeah, I'm lost. Oh,
I'm
back at
like,
Loogie house.
Loogie house.
Yo, we're back at the Loogie house.
Yo.
Yeah.
Did you hear any voices in the background? I apologize. That's my brother. I should probably mute because I know you're recording.
This is my area. This is where I
Oh.
live. This is
Looking off the side of the lane.
I made this end shrine 2 minutes before I started recording,
Amazing.
using my 8 end stone. These are my cows.
Yo.
Yo.
Yo. The Great Cow Massacre.
They're in a better place.
Yeah.
These are my
Alright.
beehives, where
Gotta make it so I
bees,
shouldn't be
and
losing
more
in my
importantly-
house, yo.
more importantly, is the honey hole,
Oh.
where I put all my honey blocks and stuff because I didn't know what to do with them.
It's like the DK banana horde except honey.
Yeah. When I first visited here, a lot of this stuff was open because there's this cave underneath. And I renovated it, and I covered up part of it, and I built this big mountain. It's not a mountain, but it's large.
It's
This is my
horde.
greatest
It's
achievement.
not a mountain, it's large.
Look, guys, look, it's my greatest achievement. My storage
Oh yeah.
for the
For a
Game
while,
Boy
this was
Advance.
still a bunch of gnat heads.
Yeah,
For a while, it was just
someone
all gnat heads.
someone came in and put gnat heads in all of my item frames, and whenever I'd need a new chest, I'd just remove the gnat head and replace it.
I don't think
And
that's
this-
real. I think that died.
Yeah,
Yeah.
gnat doesn't exist.
This chest is very important, as it has all my petrified oak slabs.
Yo, I forget what I did with one. I think I just stuffed them on. Oh, I still have one.
On
Yeah,
the
so
first,
for a while, like, I'm kind of stopped, like, after day one, but especially during day one, we're all just randomly getting a bunch of petrified oak slabs.
yes, on the first day, I just started occasionally putting petrified oak slabs in people's inventories.
Oh, that was you?
Yep. And
Epic.
for a while, everyone thought it was one of the data packs I had on the server, maybe, that was just randomly giving people petrified oak slabs. And I would have kept it up, but then not very many people were on at the same time as me for the rest of it, so kind of just ended.
It was pretty funny.
This is where I built nothing. This is where I planted a bunch of oak saplings whenever I needed oak wood, and they'd all grow into one big long tree. So someone wrote, "The tree." And then yesterday when I took it down, I wrote, "Are no longer here."
This is sad. Oh my. This is the most fitting right now. Just have a moment of silence for the tree.
Okay, so this is where I put furnaces. I made this yesterday because they used to be out in the open right here, and it was kind of annoying. And the reason this hill exists at all is because deep under this area, not very deep, is a skeleton spawner. And I wanted the grinder to drop them down to half a heart so we could kill them with punching if we wanted. So I built this big long tube, and to make the tube not look as bad, I built the big large.
It's just a large, it's not a mountain.
Yeah. So inside of my cave is the place where you kill the skeletons that fall down. There are all of my
It's
dogs.
the sand farm. Ooh.
Yes, the Sands Farm. This is my enchanting area. I decided to give everything under here a very rustic feel.
Yeah. That's it.
And this is my mega farm. Which isn't too mega, but
Oh yeah.
it's because I used to have this big donut farm up here, but it wasn't sufficient after a while, so I got the idea to put a bigger farm underneath it. And this is probably the coolest farm I've ever built because mostly I do squares, but this time I didn't. That's about it for the farm. Guess we could go into my mines.
Oof.
And over this way actually connects to the ravine above.
Oof. This is the one where I ended up having my debacle. Probably isn't. I mean, I'm sure if you go far enough, you can find it, but I don't feel like it.
I like... Well, I don't like, because I've only done it like twice, trying to land inside of the hole. Which I think that's the first time I've ever failed that. My mines aren't too special, but I found a lot of diamonds. Because
And I found
guess I'm
no
just-
diamonds.
I guess I'm just good at finding diamonds now. When I started, my mine was actually over here, where I built this big, long Spiral staircase down. I used spectator to cheat my way down. I guess we can look at the nether.
Oh yeah. More like, oh no, just another spawn is terrible.
Yes, another spawn.
And I can never ever find it.
Absolutely dreadful. I think Crimson Forests are probably the worst. Worst place to
Warped
spawn.
Forests would probably be the best.
Yeah, Warped and Nether Wastes are the best in my opinion. And the
Oh
just
man, I can't
everywhere's a
see
mess.
anything with these shaders on. It's just red.
This is a staircase. And this is the bastion that I found. Way over here.
Every time I just lost you. Those were
And
days.
this is where I found Pig Step.
Oh yeah.
We can listen to that later. And I believe it was Nat that found the Nether Fortress. So I always get lost. But if I go over here to that lantern or glow shroom, whatever it's called, shroom light,
I think it's
and then go over here and all the way down, there is a warped forest.
right about the game motion.
And if you follow the cobblestone, which
Shroom
is
light.
very confusing, you will eventually make it to the fortress. I fought many Endermen in this warped forest. I keep getting pings on Discord. I should have do not disturbed myself. So that's almost it for the Nether. But there is one more thing, and that is the portal to the Stronghold, which I built. I went to the Stronghold in the overworld, and then I built a portal in the Nether. But in the Nether, I was lost and I didn't know how to get home. So I had to return home in the overworld, and then I had to get there in the Nether. But I forgot to write down the coordinates, so I just had to guess my way there. And I actually made it to the portal, which was really cool. So this is the portal to the Stronghold that I made. Stronghold I was in for many hours. And the worst part is that it was extremely close to where I first came down.
Oh.
I'm lost again.
Teleport me, please.
So when I came through the portal, I thought that maybe someone else had made this portal because I saw that big long bridge over there, and then I also saw a portal in the distance, which I can't see right now, but I saw it. So I built my way all the way over there because I thought it might be one of the home ones. But it turns out it's actually Leafen's portal. Yeah, I don't know where his base is, but I know where his portal is. Or even if he built anything. I don't know that. But I did find the igloo that he raided.
Yo, it's Canada.
Maybe I will ask him later if he had an actual base, and then I can go there.
Honestly, I think his base is a myth.
So yeah, I don't see any bases. I just see snow.
It's just a hole that was covered by snow.
Nice.
And that's it, he won't be coming on.
Rip. Okay, and that was on the last year's Realm 1. So now the rules have reversed. Probably gonna cut a lot out of this, like the random just walking in between and stuff.
Probably.
So yeah, that's basically it. Except for the houses I don't know about that might exist somewhere. I don't remember anything else.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah, these are all new chunks to me. Okay. There's Natch beautiful tower.
I could try and find my all the DKs I hid.
So I never built a house this time. I did consider it, and I made some cool buildings in my super flat world. So here's what I was thinking of maybe making my house look like. And then I thought about maybe just having a big fence around every of my area, but I never got to anything. So hopefully the next realm is a lot cooler, and we all play on it a lot more.
Hopefully.
I think that would be neat. This is hollow, by the way. My large is hollow. Probably the only terraforming I've ever done that looked somewhat decent.
Yeah, it's hard to make good terraforming.
Special thank you to all the people on my server that played on the realm, including but not limited to some of the people on my Discord server.
Probably list them off. So you.
If I try to list them off, I'm gonna miss a bunch of people by accident.
I'm gonna list them off, right?
There's me.
So it's you, Nintendude, me. So I'm Hippotep. Then there's Nat, Leafin, Ruby, Desi, Planty. Those were like the people who played on the most, I think.
Yeah.
And
then there's a couple of IRL people that I know that came on briefly.
I invited one, but he never played on it.
There's this one guy, this other guy, this
Yo,
one
no
girl,
way.
and another girl, and this other guy. So yeah, they came on like once.
I'm a big fan of this one guy who's pretty epic.
Yeah, this one guy's pretty cool.
Yeah, that guy's my favorite dude.
I guess the symbol, if I had to choose something as a symbol of the server, I think it would probably...
DK with a hat?
Sure. DK with a hat, that's the symbol of the server.
Yeah.
I was gonna say the burning. This is fine house.
Oh yeah, that's gotta be it. Yeah.
No. DK with the hat fits better though.
Well, we can put DK with a hat inside the burning.
Yeah. Here.
Wait, no, I think I hid one. Wait, I hid a DK with a hat in there. Hold on. I'm going all the way down now. Where is it? No, it was over here in the corner. Alright. Alright.
There we go.
Yeah.
The symbol of our server, of our realm.
Yeah. And vandalize it. That's the lava bucket.
So this tour was probably very boring for all of you out there. Hopefully I condensed it.
No. Tour was epic.
Hopefully I condensed it so there's a lot less pauses like
upload all
just
the raw
happened
footage.
Right there. It's quite beautiful what people managed to achieve. Is there anything you'd like to say?
Action.
Is there anything you'd like to say to our viewers?
Praise DK with a hat. Yeah.
And I will say
True. Are you talking
the
right now,
imposter. When the imposter is sus.
Is that an Among Us reference?
It was an Among Us reference.
That's gonna age the video so much. No.
I think I'm gonna make bloopers too, maybe.
Epic. Do it. Put this in the bloopers.
So that's
Put this sentence in the bloopers.
this is
Put a picture of a blooper on screen. Yeah.
blooper with a hat.
Yo, I'm making that right now.
My PC is running low. I guess this is the sus.